Hey. Bunch of weirdos. How's it going, man?
How's it going, man? How's it going? So happy to see him, huh?
Yeah, the good times, good times.
Yeah. Good weather, man. November.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's your little buddy, huh? See, the other one looks just like him that just walked by, eh?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Same colors too.
Yeah, he's 1.5 years old.
Yeah.
He's how old is he?
This guy's like
13?
13. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
12 maybe. I lost count. Somewhere around there.
The good part is, like, from the face, like, we guys grow old.
Yeah.
People, they don't.
Yeah.
They're like same, right?
Yeah.
It's hard for us to tell how old they are.
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't talk back. Best part of it all, eh?
Kitty, kitty.
Yeah, you like Maggie? She's a little troublemaker. My guy looks like he's good to go.
Yeah. All right.
Until next time? Yeah, you too, man. Have a good night, eh? Take it easy, man. I. They only talk when there's no people around. They don't want the government for them to come take them away from me.
He just follow you.
Yeah, he's well trained, this guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maggie, she likes smelling people's feet and barking at people. Those are two of her favorite games. Oh, you did pretty good. Give yourself a pat on the back. Maggie, why are you being bad? Get over here. Yeah, she's crazy, eh? She knows you're a little puppy and you're full of energy. She doesn't want to get stomped. Yeah, she's not too stupid, is she? How you doing, little baby? How you doing? You want to say hi to me? I'll say hi to you, little baby. Yeah, you want to play? Run, run, run. Have a good day, eh? Bye. How you doing, man? How's it going? Maggie, move over. How's it going, man? Good, thanks. Kato, over here. Kato. Hi. Yeah, it's more pointy and that one's more round. It's more like a triangle shape and this one's more like a apple shape. Yeah, I think we're some of the few people in the world that actually take care of our dogs. It's Napoleon complex. That guy used to jump up 3 feet in the air and bite every dog in the face. He would run with his paws out like Superman, right for the face. Like Cesar Milan, the dog whisperer. Shh, 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 touch, touch, touch. 500 times a day. After 2 weeks, it became 200 times a day. After a month, it became 20 times a day. After 2 months, it was no leash. My real dog was a 90-pound husky Malamute, leash-free her whole life. 20K a day, 4 hours a day walking. And it's impossible to teach a husky to be leash-free. That's what the books say. That's what professionals say. It's impossible. Don't ever let your husky off the leash, no matter what. He walked with us. My little Chihuahua, 20K a day. This little guy right here, 20K a day, 4 hours a day. This little dog used to walk with me. You know what the longest walk I ever went with him on in one shot? 3 hours and 40 minutes. I couldn't stand anymore. And the funny thing is, when we got to the corner of our house, I'm like, Kato, let's go walk. His tail's wagging. He's ready to keep going. I couldn't believe it. It's absolutely unreal. Yeah, they can. No, nobody believes it. That's why I'm recording it now, and I'm going to show people because it's just so sad. Friggin'. And if most of these people could really benefit from being outside and loving their dog, you know, it's the best friend they could ever have, and they don't even know it. It lives right in front of them with them, and they don't even know it, you know. It's a sad situation. So I'll do my little bit that I can. Now you guys do what you're doing too. Give yourselves a pat on the back for me. It makes me happy when I see people like you. It makes my day a little bit brighter. Now don't. Cesar Milan, the dog whisperer. Just don't listen to the people that say, oh, he's violent, he's pulling the dog. There's a lot of people that are insane. They literally can't walk their dog down the street. The dog's dragging them around and they go on the internet typing, oh, this guy's so bad, this guy do it my way, I know what I'm doing. Oh, this guy's the worst, he does this, he does that. And they can't even put two of the same colored socks on. Have a good evening. Sorry?
It's actually the people's problem, not the dog.
Oh, of course it's the people, 100%. It's always the people. It's always the people. It's always the dog owner's fault, or the previous dog owner who did something to screw the poor thing up. Yeah, not always. Sometimes the dog's a genetic defect. My buddy had a Doberman that was a genetic defect. It was insane. It would kill anybody. There was something wrong with it. It would literally kill anybody. It would attack anything and everything. There was him, and he had a brother and a sister. The other two owners returned them. My friend was the only one that kept it. Like everybody in our area, I think in Ontario, that knows about violent dogs knows about my buddy and his dog, because the dog was so crazy. He would literally kill anybody that moved. It was a genetic defect, but that was the only one that I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, he kept him. I used to walk that dog for like 2 hours. He loved me. He kisses me right on the face. I made him kiss me on the face. Yep. He didn't kill my little guy. My little guy tried to attack him once. Right for his face. I didn't have him trained. I found him on the street. I had him for like 2 weeks. I went to my buddy's house. I wasn't thinking about it. And I opened the car door. I'm like, go. He jumps out, runs right for the dog, up in the air. He's up in the air. He's flying. I swear to God, he's flying at the dog's face, up in there. In my mind, I see like a cartoon. I see the dog going into his mouth, down his throat, and it's with his legs sticking out. It's just like a cartoon. In a half a second, I see in my mind. I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid. And but nothing happened. The Doberman, you know what he did? He turned his head sideways like that. Just turned his head sideways. This guy, boom, bounced right off his neck, fell on the ground. He didn't even bark at him. He was just looking at him, and the Doberman was just staring at him. His name was Tiny. Yeah, he was just like staring down at him like, what are you doing, you stupid idiot? Crazy, yeah, the craziest dog I've ever seen in my life. He spared his life. He spared his life. I thought he was gone. I made such a big mistake. I can't even believe that I did it. I wasn't thinking, because his dog loves me, you know. I just wasn't thinking, and I just let him go, and he went right at him. And his dog also loved my husky. How's it going, guys? And his dog also loved my husky, because I had my husky Malamute. They were lifelong friends, so he respected her and he respected me. I think that's why he didn't kill him, why he didn't eat him, because I could have lost my little buddy all by my own stupidity. Just one moment of stupidity, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's crazy about his Doberman too? So it's German bloodline. So it was 7 years old. A lot, like 50% of them have this. People don't know. So it was like 7 years old, and it got a heart attack. Heart attack. This is what 7 years old, heart attack. So my buddy, he said, like, God bless him. Friggin', he paid, it was like $780, just under $800 a month for the pills to keep this dog alive, for the pills. For the next, like, the dog lived for another like 6 months. He took like 7 or 8 more heart attacks during that time, and then he died. Usually they live for like a week, 2 weeks, or they'll die right away. The next day, right when the heart attack happens, the next day, within a few hours. His dog lasted for like another 6 months or 8 months, and he paid like $800. You should have seen the schedule. I was at his house, and his wife was showing me the schedule for the pills. Every 3 hours, she's got to take this pill. Every 5 hours, she's got to take... She had a chart. She made a chart, like a spreadsheet. She had it in categories at what times.
Why don't they just euthanize him?
Oh, they loved him. He was fine. He wasn't suffering. He was still living. Everything, his life was fine. It just, he would take a heart attack he took like 3 more heart attacks, I think, something like that, and then they lost him. It's so hard to kill your own dog. When my dog, I should have put my dog to sleep at least 6 months before I did. She couldn't even walk for the last 6 months. She couldn't get up. Friggin', I was treating her like a senior citizen with diapers, washing. I should have put her to sleep at least 6 months before I did, but I couldn't.
No.
And I go back and I look at it, and I still can't. It's so hard. It's the It's the best thing. You should do it because it's your best. He's right beside you because he's your he's your best. I do that sometimes. Where are you? Where are you? Because it's the best thing. It's your best friend. You owe it to them. You know what I mean? You owe it to them to not let them suffer. But it's so hard to do when the time comes. I guess. Yeah. If you look at it that way, the entire human population needs to be friggin' put to sleep. Because who's not on medication? They got everybody so friggin' medicated, they don't even know which way's up or down. And that's the best. Kato takes a poo, nothing comes out. He does it like 5 times a walk. It's absolutely awesome. You ready? Give her. I gotta follow the leader. He tells me what to do. I'll probably see you on the way back.
I was actually talking to my friends that I was actually looking for somebody, looking for a new home for him. But it's a hard decision.
What do you mean, a new home?
Meaning for adoption.
No, how old is he?
He's a year and a half.
Oh yeah, that's what you said at the top. Sorry, my memory doesn't work the best sometimes. How come? You don't want to walk? You don't want to walk him?
No, I just find, I think it's because he's so young, he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And he always wants to be outside.
Yep.
And always wants to play. And I just don't have,
Yep. You don't have the time to dedicate to him?
Yeah,
Well, that's good. Well, it's good for you for admitting it. But you have him so amazing. He walks without a leash. That's impossible. I know that for a fact how hard it is to do that.
Yeah, and once, go back to 9 to 5 work, right? So he's going to be home most of the time, I think. Even, somebody could come by once in a while to take him out and still he's going to be stuck.
Yeah, at home 8 hours a day. Most of them are. Most of them are in cages and in circumstances that we don't even want to talk about.
I know. My last one was like that, so I feel so bad.
Yeah, but
Oh my God, this one, I don't know.
I got 2 ways of looking at it, okay? Friggin'. Well, if you walk him for an hour a day or an hour and a half every day, keep him. Because friggin' no one's gonna walk him. That's one perspective. So if you do that, even if he's at home for 8 hours a day alone, that's probably a better.
You think it's okay?
Yeah, I think it's a better. It could be a better situation than what he ends up in. Because he's still gonna have you, so you're still gonna love him for his whole life. He's still gonna have you for 12 hours of the day. Or 14 hours of the day, 16 Saturdays and Sundays if you work. You might change your career. You might decide to work from home, make money a different way. So 9 to 5 will not exist anymore. You might be forced to do something else, so 9 to 5 will not exist anymore. Who knows what they're going to try to make you inject next time. Maybe you're not going to agree with it, and you're going to be like, the hell with it, I got to do something else. So that your life circumstances could change. If you could find somebody that you know for a fact is going to walk him friggin' for an hour and a half, whatever.
How do you know that the next
That is a challenge, isn't it?
It's better than I can, right?
I know that you have your brother for 20 years, and next thing you know, he's sleeping with your wife, right? So who are you going to trust? You know what I'm saying? These are 2 closest people that I know, and you see what happens. This is the way of the humanity. Friggin', oh yeah, they love the dog, they love the next thing they're giving it to some guy who fights pit bulls, friggin', and eats, or some guy who's gonna eat them, friggin', even better. At least it will be a quick death that way. Friggin'. But it's friggin' one horror story after another with these poor things.
Well, anyway.
I'm sure for this guy you would have a lot of takers because he's young and he's pretty. Look at how great he is. Look at his temperament. He's so soft. I take him, but I have to.
He's almost the perfect dog.
I know he is awesome. And he looks just like mine.
He come this way, please.
He wants to go with his buddies. See, he loves you. Look at how much he loves you. Good luck finding a person that loves you that much. See you later.
What's his name?
How you doing? Kato.
Keno.
Yep.
And his? Is
Maggie. She.
She? What's his
Maggie.
What's her name?
Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah.
Hey Maggie. Can I play with her?
I don't know. If you're nervous, she'll bark
No,
at
no,
you.
I have my pet.
Okay. You can.
I
You can try.
I have Lhasa.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beauty!
Yeah.
It's
His
a
name
little
is-
Morky too.
Yeah, his name is Chiku.
Oh, Chiku, what a nice name, man. That's a cool name, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
I miss my dog.
Oh, he's
in my home
gone?
country, yeah.
Oh,
My
no!
dog. I saw your dog
Go rob a bank,
roaming
get the
around
money.
without leash.
No, don't rob a bank. Rob a convenience store, get the money, and get him over here, man. Pay the vet certificate, do the rabies vaccine once, whatever they
Yeah.
want. Tell them to
I'm
ship
gonna
him.
buy.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
you,
buy soon.
yeah.
And I don't wanna buy.
She wants to give her dog away, that girl over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Friggin'.
Actually, I wanna adopt one dog. I don't wanna buy.
That's awesome. If you walk them for an hour, friggin' an hour and a half, God bless you, man. Friggin' take them, friggin' best friend you could ever have, right?
Yeah. And I'm searching for a pet walker job.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Just to be with dogs.
Yeah,
for
that's
some time.
better than being with people, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that much.
Exactly. Hey Maggie. What's up, Maggie? Hey.
He's like, how does he know my name? How does he know my name?
Smell Chico. Smell it, smell it. Hey Maggie. Hey.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Hey, what's up? Smell it, smell it, smell it.
I found this guy on the street at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
walking with my husky.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy pops around the corner, man.
oh, you live nearby.
Yeah, I live a couple
I
kilometers
guess I
away.
have seen your husky. It's a tall husky.
Yeah, she's gone now. She's been gone for like 4 years now or 5
Oh,
years.
then I must have seen
No, there's
some other husky.
yeah, there's a few of them. There's a few of them around my neighborhood.
Hey, buddy. Go.
How's it going, man?
Have a walk. Come. Come. Yeah, Maggie. Yeah, Maggie. Hey, Maggie.
That was her favorite game, chasing the kids around the house. The kids, she lived with a couple kids, and they chased her around the house back and forth.
So I used to make my dog run on streets. So I say, Chiku, run, and he goes far away.
Yeah. Yeah, you can train them like 300, 400, 500 different things.
Oh yeah.
They can learn so many different commands.
Yeah.
They're so much smarter than people.
Nothing in her leg.
No, it's just what she does.
Oh,
It's a defect with a lot of these small dogs.
okay.
The joint doesn't fit in the socket.
Okay.
The knee joint is like
Yeah.
this, and
Yeah.
it slips out.
Oh,
Slips out.
Okay.
You can get an operation. I found the best guy in Ontario that does it. It cost a couple grand, but hers
Got
isn't.
it. I thought there must be something.
No, there's nothing. If there's